Hello my friends, welcome to this video in which I will show you how to undo such type of furniture. First of all, this is a piece of furniture that I found in the street, and I've just cleaned it in a certain way, reappropriating the furniture to myself. It happens that we have to move this piece of furniture, and here there are two options. Option number one is to put it on the roof of the car. I already have a video about the subject. And option two is to undo it. And by the way, for this type of furniture, it's always better to undo them. Here it's a little bit less critical, but the problem is that here you have agglomerated wood, which makes that the holding capacity of the screws is extremely low. So in case you're moving it, they will move, and this will make that the cupboard will not hold anymore in the future. Many birds today. This is the spring. These are crows. I've already removed all the little shelves, including the little pins holding them. This was in the video when I did the cleaning of the furniture, but I'm nevertheless putting you a couple of pictures. These cupboards are really well designed. What is important to know is basically the evenness of this cupboard is made thanks to these little boards on the back. So the first thing to do is to remove them, and for this we have to remove the nails. All the tools we'll be needing are within the basic toolbox, which, as I told you already, is covering 100% of your daily needs. You see here the nail. Probably will be breaking pieces of this board because it's very thin, but this doesn't matter much. So for removing them, we take this little screwdriver, we pull on the bottom and then remove the nail with this plier. Here a little difficulty, it is that these nails here are fixed on the horizontal shelf, so these are a little bit more difficult to access. So the principle on this type is that you have screws which are entering the wood on this side. So for undoing them, we just have to take the Allen keys. These are in the set of tools of the basic toolbox. It could be that you may have kept the original key. So progressively you're dismantling the different pieces, and you see here that it's done with wood butts. These are similar to the butts that you've seen on how to join two wooden boards. So here you just pull. Here, the last screw is really hard to remove, so we have to find in which way it's fitting here with the Allen key. The nails, we will throw them away because they are in a bad shape. And by the way, the ones which were difficult to remove were the ones not put well, so in case you mounted the cupboard yourself, then you will remember all the bad nails that you have put. And I'm putting the nails in the little container I have with the nails for the container part, for the metal section, and these are the nails, by the way, from dismantling the pallets. Here is the tin where I've put all the little holders for the shelves, and now I'm adding up the big screws so I have everything together. For the wood butts, I'm letting them inside, so this makes sure that I'm not losing any. That's it, my friends. You've seen it's a rather easy operation. This is guaranteeing the fact that you will be able to reuse this piece of furniture. So here everything went well, except here for the back, more or less as foreseen, but this doesn't matter because it's not visible. For the rest, all is good. What is now important is that we're putting everything in the same bag to make sure that we haven't forgotten any piece. That's it, my friends. Now everything is ready for the move, and the next step will then to build it up again. So see you very soon on Happy Hour TV 1.